So I said in my previous videos that we are going to leave influencers alone. We are being too hard on them. But guys, these people never learn. And I'm like, I've given up on them. Because as long as they don't learn, we are going to keep calling out the ridiculous stuff they do. Because even though it's their money, when they put certain things like this on the internet, they give room for anyone who has a bit of common sense to bring them back to their senses. This is the nicest way I can put it. Let's just get right into some of the videos because I don't know what's wrong with influencers and I don't know why they are such over consumers. These videos may give you a stroke because yes, it's that shocking. You'll be like, do they really need all this stuff?
Hi, I'm Lainey, also known as the Overconsumption Girl, and today we're going to be showing you every single product that I have. So let's do a little tour. So this is my body care closet. I have the Bath & Body Works body creams up there. We have all of my shower gels from Bath & Body.
The shelves are bending.
Shut up! We have this cute little rolly cart that has a bunch of body washes that I don't have any room for, guys. But this is a cute little addition to it. Okay, we're gonna move that out of the way. We have all of my 206 Bath & Body Works body sprays right here. I love every single one of them. And I've just color coordinated all of them to be a rainbow. And then right here we have all of my Philosophy body washes along with random ones that I...
First of all, this is ridiculous. No one needs that much stuff. She says 300 and something. I forgot the number so soon because it's just so huge. This is getting ridiculous, guys. The plastic waste, and mind you, I'm not one of those we have to save the planet people who do it just to a certain extent. That is just weird. But to see all of this waste on such, I'm not trying to body shame anyone, a tiny frame, to me is crazy. You can't look good, you can't smell good, but you just need a few quality stuff. You don't need the entire store. And it's an 8-minute video, so guys, sit tight because it gets crazier from here.
Don't want to put it anywhere. But then we have candles, obviously, because, you know, who doesn't want any candles? Anyways, if you follow me to the bathroom, you guys know exactly where this is. This is my shower, and a lot of you might think this is crazy, but I actually love it, and that's my opinion. So this is my shower rack. We got all the Doves. We have all of these natives. We have some EOs right here. Some more natives, Dove, whatever. Oh, sorry, that's missing. We have my my Lush shower gels, and this is Luke's section right here. It's kind of small, but you know what? So is he. So and over here we have my like skincare. These are just shaving creams with a Way body scrub. This is all my hair products because my hair is really hard to take care of. So we got Redken, Olaplex. Yeah. And then here are all of my shaving oils because I like those way better because my legs are really smooth. And then right here we have all of my Tree Hut body washes, which they are big back body washes. They won't fit anywhere else. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but I don't care. I love them. And then under here is nothing really important. You guys have never seen what's under here before, but it's a mess, so I'm not going to show you. But anyways, let's go back over here before I trip and fall. And under here are all of my bar soaps. You guys have seen me open this so many times. We have a little shelf that I actually just bought from TJ Maxx. We have hand soaps in here too. We got all of the Dove bar soaps. We have a couple Bath & Body Works, more Dove juice boxes over here. And then you can open each little thing, and I organized it so that they all fit in there. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? I'm not trying to be a hater. But it gets to the point whereby this is obsessive behavior. You're just a hoarder. This is crazy because no one needs as much stuff as this. A family of 10 doesn't even need this much body and cleaning supplies. And as I said again, that I'm not trying to be a hater, or I'm not trying to, tell people what to do with their money. But it gets to a point whereby you are just inconsiderate, you are insensitive, and you are so out of touch. We talked about being out of touch and out of touch influencers in the other video. And it looks like we're going to have to run it back because they never learn. Talking about she doesn't care. Because they do know that people will call them out. But after calling them out, what happens? No one does anything. Their Wheezy fan base will come kissing their feet, holding them in this high esteem. So they don't really care what we, the outsiders, do, because even if this video goes viral for the wrong reasons, she's still going to get paid. Okay, so I don't think they really care when we talk about these things, but it's just crazy and inconsiderate to me. And the guy who is videoing her, simp, get a job, really. Please get a job.
Yeah. Now let's go ahead and head over here, away from the cats. And these are all of my body scrubs. Yeah, these are all Tree Huts. This is a mixture of Tree Hut and Dove. And then this is Dove, Walmart, Bath and Body Works, literally any body scrub that I can fit in there, I guess. And then these are all of my body lotions from Bath and Body Works. There's a lot of them in there, but sometimes I'd rather use a body lotion than a body cream because they actually last longer, surprisingly. The consistency, not the scent, but you get the point. So I have all of my body lotions, my body scrubs over here. And now it's time for the best part. Follow me to the bedroom. This is my perfume place. We have all of these perfumes right here. These are kind of just randomized. This is my spinny thing. This is all of my skincare and my makeup prep. Here are all of my very, very expensive perfumes, but there's also some right there, but whatever, we'll get to that point in a minute. Here are all of my expensive perfumes. Here are all of my Sol de Janeiros. These are my travel size perfumes, and then these are just random stuff. And then right here is my big tower that Luke bought me for Christmas. Valentine's Day, not Christmas. You got all of like the Kayali perfumes, you got some random ones from like TikTok shop, whatever. Ariana Grande's are right here, and then here is my Lazy Susan with a bunch of other perfumes under here that I've gotten at like Sephora, Target, anywhere that, you know, but mostly Sephora's under here. And then all of the Victoria's Secret perfumes. We have a bunch of teases, we have a bunch of bombshells. A new bombshell has entered the villa. And then we have my favorite, which is Bear, but you know. Oh yeah, the shelving. You guys don't see this a lot. These are all of my body oils, and this is a divider that I made, actually. And these are the body sprays from, like, Walmart, Ross. But yeah, body oils, body sprays, whatever, you get the point. Not my donuts. Ugh. Sometimes you gotta, like, help it. I'm hot. And then under here are all the body butters. I'm not even gonna open that whole thing because everything will fall on top of here, but it's a lot easier to open if I'm actually taking my time, but we're not. But yeah, here are all the body butters. We have like Way, Bath and Body Works, Sol de Janeiro, Tree Hut, Truly, Walmart. I think I said that already. I don't know. And then under here are all of my body lotions that aren't Bath and Body.
This is so exhausting, guys. It's 7:55 a.m. where I am at, and this is so exhausting. Watching someone go through all of these things, it's like, guys, I'm doing this for you, but it's just so exhausting and boring to me because no one needs that much stuff. What's so interesting about these different collections of the same stuff? What's so interesting about them? I know some people have interest in, you know, some things, as in cards, stuff like that. With this, I personally don't see the interest. I don't know what's so great about being an overconsumer.
Body Works aren't anything like that. We have all of like the Walmart, Victoria's Secret, some of this. Look at that. We even have Palmer's. We have a lot of body lotions, but who doesn't want to smell good? And then under here are just a bunch of body sprays, mostly Victoria's Secret, and then there's also some like Frenchies in here, so yep. And you guys have always seen my deodorant bins, but here they are back here. The top one is mostly Native and Dove sprays, and then the bottom one is just a bunch of Doves, but you guys have seen that already. But yeah, anyways, under here we have the Hemp's lotions. It goes all the way to the back. I love me some Hemp's lotions. They're so underrated. Then we have all of my EOs back here, and then we have the Lotion Company lotions right next to it. So got a little lotion section right here, but you know, this drawer is forbidden. We're not going to open that up. And then under here we have all of like the TJ Maxx perfumes and some Le Monde Gourmands. These are like ones that, you know, from TJ Maxx. I just said that. So, and then over here is just some, like, we got some Walmart body sprays, we got some Finery, we got Mix Bar, we got Kopari, all that stuff. And then under here is just like, you know, Bubble, the Dove body cream, etc., etc. You guys want to see the makeup collection now? Cool, let's go to that. So here's my makeup collection. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but I don't care. I look good every day, and that's all that matters. So, yeah. And then I would get into these drawers. I'm gonna get into these drawers. Lip products. Every girl's dream right here. I've been collecting since 2023. 3 years? Yeah, I know. 2 years. Doesn't seem like a lot of time, but you know what? I have a problem. And then, that stuff you put on before your shower. Hair masks. This is gel, but it only fits in this drawer. It likes to be with all the other ones. So this drawer is all of my hair products. I just sprayed something. I'm not sure what that was, but I'm not going to open the rest of it. But this is all of my... I'm spraying something. I'm really spraying something. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I just sprayed something and I don't know what the hell it is, but it's probably making a mess, so. And then more hair products. Because like I said, curly hairy for the week. So, yeah. Anyways, that is my entire body care and hygiene collection. Way more to come. But that's everything for now. Love you guys so much. Bye, babies.
I respect people who look after their skin, who take pride in looking after their body, who always want to smell good, have this aura that is just clean. I respect that and I do understand that. But it gets to a point whereby it's not making a difference. Okay? It's not making a difference. Don't pass by someone and the person will be like, oh my God, this is the cleanest person I've ever smelled. Oh my God, this person just smells so clean. No, you don't have that effect. No matter the amount of stuff you use, it just gets to a point whereby you're just wasting things. And as I said earlier on, I'm not freakishly, we have to save the planet, use one toothbrush for 2 years. I do understand that a lot of plastic is ruining our planet, but I'm just not that kind of person. But I will be with this kind of people. Do you know why? Because they don't think about the rest of us. Why should we think about the rest of them? She keeps talking about she doesn't care. Girl, we don't want you to care. Like, no one loses sleep over the fact that you don't care. But just watch out for the spider and the scorpion that is probably hidden somewhere in between those junk. Yes, because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. She doesn't need that, and it's just a breeding place for insects. And if you can't clean your space very well, we all know what that brings. Insects, bacteria, just breeding places for a whole lot of ancient dead bacteria, which should have been in the Arctic Ocean. And are just breeding them in your room. Guys, this isn't even the worst on the list. Stay tuned because I don't know what's wrong with these people. At this point, I'm tired, and I'm sure we are all tired because we kept giving them the benefits of the doubt. And they are like, we don't care what you guys think of us. We are just going to keep doing what we are doing. And it's crazy.
Let's reorganize my entire body spray collection. And if you could see, I got a lot. So first we're starting with all the Bath & Body Works body sprays on this shelf. And I'm kind of organizing it by season and maybe color. Okay, so this is going to be the Bath & Body Works rainbow shelf. And guys, although it looks like it goes fully in, it don't. Like there's some spare space in the back, but this is all of my Bath & Body Works sprays. I thought there was going to be more. Okay, so this is what the other brands are looking like so far. We have Victoria's Secret, we have Pink, and then miscellaneous. Still don't know what to put here. So I decided to go in and put my Bath & Body Works perfumes back here along with some other brands. But I'm gonna leave this shelf for something special coming soon. But I don't know, this is kind of crazy. Guys, that's a lot of body sprays. And the sad part is I actually have more that I just need to put up. But, oh my God, wait. I didn't even show you guys my Lush body sprays are up. I also have my Ellis Brooklyn body sprays up. Okay, now I'm gonna try and finish this, so pray for me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video when this is all done. And I forgot to mention that I've partnered with the amazing Bath & Body Works in the past, but this video is not sponsored, but should be.
It's not as if they do giveaways. They just cherish their collection. They worship it. Of course, they're not going to do a giveaway with all of these goodies that they have. And it's just so weird to me, having this insane amount of, what are you using it for? Talking about, we should pray for him. The way they are so out of touch is just so annoying to me. People need actual prayers, not you. I know it was probably a joke, but this joke left a bad taste in my mouth. These companies are just so greedy because no one needs pink toilet papers, no one needs pink tissues, but they know some people are going to buy it, so they are going to make it. They know that people who aren't dealing with much stuff, okay, mostly Americans, yes, I said it, Americans just don't know how privileged they are. It's just like porn. People keep saying, well, if there weren't any customers, people wouldn't make it. But you guys have to understand that when there is a product, there is certainly an amount of customers. But if the product should go out of production, then there'll be no customers. But as long as people keep producing, people will keep buying. Do you really need to take things out of the original package and repackage it? I don't know how people think they are being aesthetically pleasing, but in as much as they really are being aesthetically pleasing, they're also just being unhygienic because they look at the product and they make the container. They just don't make any container for any product. They know this container is good for this product. That's why they put it in it. Hey guys, that's all for this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I have nothing else to say. Till next time, stay safe, stay sane. Bye.